Good evening, everyone. Sorry for the wait. It turns out, Microsoft did some updates that were a little sketch. Like, beyond sketch. Like, one of the files didn't quite load this morning when it did the update, and then when I did the update, it didn't work, and then afterwards it deleted C++, and then it also deleted part of NetFrame, so it didn't quite work. And then of course I'm freaking out because I can't load the stream, and it's like, oh, like crap, man. Sometimes I wonder, it's just like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Alright, let me load up my freaking chatbot. Hang on. Alright, chatbot loaded. Welcome back, everyone, to Farming Sim. Yeah. We're gonna plant trees today. That's what the ongoing thing is. Somewhere here is my truck. There it is. Okay, first things first. Forklift's over here too, isn't it? Damn. Alright. Well, the ramp's down now. This stuff's all good. The honey's not done. We might also grab the forklift because we're going to need to plant trees. And I'm actually going to sell my house. I'm going to rebuild it over on the new place. I don't know how much that's going to cost. Probably more than I'm willing to pay for it, but that's what we're doing tonight, is we're trying to homestead. And the other thing is, if we do manage to land a pretty good sized contract or whatnot, whether it's hay or what, then we'll deal with it then. But obviously we're going to try to plant some trees. We're going to try to make our farm a actual farm. Let's see if I can actually get up the hill. Well, this is awkward. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, sure. The one spot that I can't get up is obviously the spot that doesn't have the ramp. Yep. Makes sense. That needs to go like that. That needs to go like that. That needs to be shut. Go back to the trailer. All those need to be put on, and we should be good to go. So no, I don't think we actually have a contract out right now. Other than the two that we're still stuck with, obviously. Never getting rid of those. Not this century, anyways. Alright, we need to... What we actually need to do is get rid of that refinery and build a proper one. One that we... That will cost us a pretty penny. I know that, and we should probably do that fairly soon. But it makes us a lot more money in the long run. And that's the oil refinery. Which entrance is ours? I guess this one, huh? Yeah, right. We got the meat sales in the corner. I forgot about that. So we're actually going to segregate this. We're going to plant... We should probably talk about this. We're going to plant trees around here. I could care less if I have hayfield here or not, but we're going to segregate this. The side of this is going to be like restaurants, things like that, maybe a dairy or who knows. So we're going to basically segregate this. This is going to be a tree line through here. I haven't decided what trees yet, obviously, but there's going to be a tree line that goes straight across here. To roughly about, maybe in here, maybe cut across and then go straight over-ish. We're going to probably build a road around here. Well, these ones do have their own road area, whatnot. I might get rid of this barn. I never use it. Like, literally, I never use it. So I might get rid of it. We got a little stand here. Everything's got their own little road. That's fine. Actually, let's do that now. Let's just get rid of this whatchamajigger, this barn garage thing. It's 52,000. All right, that's gone now. We can always build something there again. But yeah, we're gonna put a tree line in here. I do want my own little woodlot. I haven't decided exactly where I want it, but I want one. In here, there's gonna be no trees here. This is gonna be barns and things, places to put equipment and whatnot, which is important. On the outside of this area, like if we look at the map, we have 3 roads here. We're going to build a tree line, or plant a tree line up here and over here. Nice 2 big either elms or oaks across here. I think that would look pretty good. And a tree line basically up to here. Now what I would like to do is actually basically clean this area up. And this is going to be my main laneway, which I'm going to come across. My house is going to be in here. And I might do a wood lot in here. I think that might be kind of what I'm thinking. So there'll be a bunch of trees here, nice tree line out here and whatnot there. Then in here, where all my equipment is where the new barns and facilities are going. While I'm thinking about it. No. I am not doing sugar beet. No. Oh, there's a $47,000 one. That's Tedder, and that's Field 16. Yeah, okay. I don't want to. Don't want to. Oh yeah, facilities. Our refinery right now. I guess what we should do is we should not buy anymore. We should just run this production down so it's nothing again. And we're selling the diesel fuel anyway straight off, so I guess that's what we'll do, and then we'll buy the new one. So that, well, then we have a plan. Oh, guess what we should do? We should do, oh no, this farmland. Oh, not farmland. Guess it is in construction. Landscapey painting. LS painting, guess, no, let's actually, oops, in that menu, stupid. Let's maybe think about building our farmhouse. Now, this is what we had, have had, which I actually kind of like. This one is a lot cheaper. A nice 2-story. Here's the original farmhouse one. I like the original farmhouse one, because that's almost what I really actually have. So let's sort of okay. Which way is which? So that's the front. See, I'm pretty sure I could build a garage too separately. So let's maybe plant this right in the middle here. That works. It doesn't have a garage, but sheds. Those are all just sheds. Well, the Ag Center's huge. I might have to look at what I could do about actually building a garage or something. But for now, I think like this will work. That's asphalt. Don't want asphalt. Concrete? No. Dirt? No. Animal mud. Is there like, well, there's rock. I guess dirt. I guess we'll go with dirt. Brush shape. There we go. I guess that'll work. Something like that. And then we'll plant a couple big, like really big trees up in front here. And do nice decorative trees around here. Technically we could do it like this, but I'd like to plant them and let them naturally grow. So yeah, we've got our new house here. It even comes with cans and everything. What do you mean? This is nice. It's a nice 2, maybe 3-story. I like it. So that also means one thing, is I can go into here, and we can zoom down here, all the way down here. Keep going. Are we there yet? No. There's a dairy. There's my oil pump. And here's my old house. Yeah, it's only worth 24,000. But we have this land now that we could do something with. I'm not entirely sure what, but we could build something here. Kind of a nice wooded area. So we have to load up our tree planter anyways. And we might as well load up a bunch of different trees. I would love a couple maples. I was thinking about it the other night. On my own personal one. And that specifically was yeah, this is a nice lane. Let's just travel down our lane here for a second. What I was actually thinking was what I could do is just spruce trees down the outside edge, like nice big spruce. Really clean it up, and then like I said, a couple big maples or oaks across the laneway here. Not too tight. We want to be able to drive a 50-foot header through it. So we can't do it too tight. And every hour, on the hour, we actually I wonder if I can actually with the animals, like the eggs in general. No, I can't, can I? I can't sell it direct. That'd be kind of cool if I could, but alright, so let's drive in here and then turn this baby around. I might be able to just pick that up with the forklift and put it on the trailer. That'd be great. If I could. Since when did I have a beeper on the back of my truck? Oops. Did I just disconnect my trailer? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, what can we do with this? Can we... Is there a place for me to... No, not really. Alright. Let's just try to scoot underneath it a little bit here. If I'm real careful... Oh, shit. I spun around too fast. Alright. Maybe if I come over here more. I mean, nope. I might just have to come down here and pick it up, unfortunately. Alright, unfortunately. Let's go pallets. Saplings. So we got spruce, pine, stone pine, birch, oak, willow, maple, pagoda dogwood, shagbark hickory, American elm, cypress, downer surceberry, and back to spruce. So spruce, I would actually like to buy probably, I'd say 4 pallets, because there's 20 pieces on each one. What we got here outside now? 4 of them? Yeah, okay. So we got 4. These are all spruce. These are all put on the front. These are kind of like essentially my babies. Okay, I think I gotta narrow up my forks just a little bit. This is kind of what we're doing tonight. Hope you guys are all prepared for homesteading. Oh crap. No, no. You go there. And you go there. Yeah, maybe. That might work. Alright, let's... No, don't come back into the same spot, you idiot. Alright. That works. I could also just drive up there and put these on, to be honest. To be honest. It actually might be a bit quicker. So long as I don't just drive off the frickin' ramp. Or do this. This works well. Oh, that actually does kind of work. No, down and off. There you go. Boing. So we got basically 80 trees here. That'll do a portion. I want to basically do 2 main rows of spruce trees and hopefully stagger them. That way I have a good windbreak or shelter belt. And then I'm thinking maples. Like I might try a couple elm trees on the laneway, on the main laneway. The secondary, not so much. I think it said there was poplar. Poplar would be really good for the woodlot, or whatever extra spruce trees I had. We'll think about the woodlot after, obviously it's not a big priority. And yes, this is actually quite difficult to not fall off the edge like I'm just doing here. Totally working. Alright. So there's our spruce trees. Oh, poplar, but that's the wood chip ones, wood chip priorities. So we do got American elm, maple, willow, oak. Actually, I prefer just oak. Let's buy 2 oak, and then to Maple. And it should tell me which one's which. Because looking at them right now, it looks like tall, spindly fucking trees. I couldn't tell you what the hell they are. Nor can it tell me what the hell they are. If I back up, does it tell me what it is that's on it? No. It tells me there's a forklift. Yay. Maybe it'll tell me on the sapling planter thing. Oh, this is working well. Oh, I recovered. I recovered. Oh, I didn't recover. I went off the other side. Alright, well. We'll put these two together. Then we'll put those other two together, and hopefully maybe we'll be able to figure out what the hell they are. Really difficult to load this trailer. Where it is like this. No, don't go off the other side. Swine forklift. Alright, let's try that. Oh, groovy. So this happened again. Pardon me. We were outside all day, working in the rain, so naturally I've got a phlegm buildup. No, don't go back and down the entire trailer. Oh, yes, groovy. Let me sort of try to... Oh, off we go this way. Yep, that'll work. Huh. What I might try and do is just this and pop it in the middle. No, don't come off. What are you doing, you swine thing? No, stay. How do I get you off without taking... No. Ha, there we go. Now if I just back this on and leave the forks up, I should manage it, right? No, not that way, you stupid forks. Alright, this is peculiar loading techniques, but I think we'll manage it. Yep, it missed the forks. Alright, we're good. And then we just need to drive a particular tractor or something down here to pick it up. Apparently, because the forklift is backwards, I am forever have beeper going. I'm just curious though if it is the forklift now. Okay, I shut the forklift off. It was the forklift. It was thinking it was going backwards at high speed. which is extremely strange. Not just strange, extremely strange. Okay, I'm not going to offload these yet because of a specific order that they must be removed in, I think. So now we'll go down and pick it up with the tractor. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I would lose money because I bought the trees. Right. I am smart. SMRT. Alright. So this main road, because currently it's wide enough for a 40 foot. Pardon me. I don't want to disturb this. Really, that much. Okay, what tractor? I don't want to use that one in particular. Where is my other one? There it is. No. I had it on. Why did it turn off? It's also a lot faster than the other. Well, I wouldn't say a lot. 13 kilometers faster. I mean, it's a bit faster in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, that is our plan for the night. Is to try to homestead. I've been actually meaning to do this for a while. It's not just something that's been spurred on. I didn't know up until last stream that I could physically, might as well repair and feel this up while I'm down there. I did not know that you could order different trees. I was going, well, you know, I could just do a nice spruce tree around the outside edge, and maybe poplars, but that's usually linear line and it looks ugly as sin and yada 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 blah blah blah. But then it's like, there's different kinds of trees. I could actually do something kind of cool. I wonder if there's any berries that we could do, like not greenhouse berries, but like say blueberries or Saskatoons or, you know, cherries. That'd be kind of neat, because then we could have rows of stuff. I'll look into that, see if there's any mods out there for that stuff. Because if there is, that'd just be cool. Not that we'd get into like the big orchard stuff, but we could. But I would do it more more as like not really a hobby farmer, but you know what I mean. Every farmstead's got like 100 Saskatoon bushes and 50 cherry trees or something like that, you know, a few apple trees. It'd be just kind of neat. Crab apple tree in the backyard. Alright, first of all, I want to drive this over here. Get out. Repair for 7,000. Holy crap. That was expensive. But mind you, I have used this a lot lately. This will also be expensive. This would be like $400 or $500 fill up. Or 738. You need to fill the tool first. Yeah, I get that. Well, you know, when you think about it, it's not actually that bad for pricing when you think about it. 1,000 for 20 trees, and they're basically 3 feet tall, right? So, $50 a tree. That's actually not that bad. Considering most spruce trees that are, or any kind of tree that's, well, it would be more than 3 feet, they'd be like 5 feet. Anything that's 5 feet tall, that's not bad. Till I plant them and I realize they're 4 inches. Like, there's 2 things we could have done. We could have disced up this whole area and made another field. We could have done that. I don't want to, though. I want to centralize everything. Basically have it as a singular farm entity, right? Keep the farm, and then everything else, like all the businesses and everything, separate, segregated. I tell you, after today, I've had a tickle in my throat that I cannot get rid of. Alright, let's get this boondoggle on the mission. Alright, L, X. Start this thing that thought it was going 500 miles an hour backwards. Alright, so I should be able to take them off like this, because just need to thin up my forks a little. We have one on the other side. Oops. Oh, picking up the trailer now. Oh. Okay, and this would only handle one at a time. Refill. Yes. So we should be able to turn you on. Start you out probably about here, but I want to kick it back a little bit because I don't want a big tree. Let's put you down. Okay, we got one planted. It just says spruce trees, so it's better to almost just plant them like so. And I guess we get to see how they grow over time, huh? Now the fun part, now that we're over with the stuff that we, in theory, just hate. And remember, I want to do a double row of this. Oh, we're just about down to the end here. I didn't think 20 trees would actually take me very far. Alright, we're done here again. Actually, it took me further than I thought I was going to. They don't seem like much, but it looks like they're about the same planted as what those ones are. I guess it should work. Okay, I have one on this side, which is spruce, and then I believe it's either maple or oak. Don't know which one's which. Guess there's not a different tree type for it. Possibly not. Alright, so let's sort of roughly figure that's a good distance in between, and let's go there. Okay, cool, they're staggered. And that should be a nice spacing between them. Not exactly perfectly in the middle, but it's not bad. And these ones I don't plan on cutting down anytime soon, so we can get them grow really large. Just make my homestead my homestead. There's that damn tickle again. Oh, I have a cure for that. Which one has any in it? That might be the cure. I got a fisherman's friends here. Possibly. It entirely is up to me being able to get out of the package with one hand. There we go. Alright, I'm out of trees. And the biggest thing is, I just gotta remember that there's trees there. Okay, so the other two spruce are on this side. Actually, they're pretty close to being in the middle. I like it. I like it a lot. Now it's actually starting to feel like a homestead. Just because got a brand new house that looks like it's been there 90 years. But brand new house. Nice row of trees. That one's nice and straight. That one's mostly straight. Why am I turning this way? I keep trying to turn the other way. Swine contraption. Oh, it's still on, is it? And yes, we might have to go buy more trees. Alright, off we go with another 20 trees. Alright, let's get on the middle row here. Well, outside row. We gotta finish the end here. Okay, so relative. Okay, so what I'll do for alignment, I'll find this one, center it, kind of like that. Now I'll go out to about here, put it down, and I'll plop a tree. Maybe. Why am I not? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's actually in sequence. Alright. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. It remembers the sequence. You don't have access to this land. Alright, so the road there I'm not really going to be too particular about. This will be the last tree here. Still got 11, 11 trees left. That's fine. Just love how it actually remembers which line sequence we're actually in. Oops. Well, for the most part. There we go. That's where I want that one. It's actually pretty close too. Okay, I'll run this one over temporarily. This should work. This should work quite nice. And maybe one more. Okay, across here. If I do 2 over here, that should be good. Or 3. Fuck it, I can do all 3. There we go, we got trees all the way along the outside edge. That actually looks pretty good. Cool. Okay, I want to say the outside ones were the maples that I last bought. So these 2 here. Oh, these ones tell me they're oak. So this one should be maple and maple. The maples I'd want to do around the outside of the yard. The oaks I think I want to do for the entrance ones. Let's go do an oak. An oak-a-toke. Oak me, toke me, do. I might do 2 big oaks in the front yard too, or maybe 3. Alright, so right about in here, I want to plant an oak. And let's say here, and just sort of one more right about in here. Probably do 4 in the front yard. Or 5. Let's do 5. That'll look pretty good. Alright, what do we got here? So let me put it back there. That's alright, because this is a tight entrance, so let's maybe plant him there. And a mighty oak back here. I think we're done with these ones. How the hell do I get the oak trees out now? Probably just use them up. We got 12 left. Maples I want to do in here. Obviously, they're not planting any oaks over here. Could. Pretty tight. Yeah, that's pretty tight. Let's do one oak right here. And maybe just to finish off the row over here, we could do a couple oaks. Just to finish it off. The maples I want to do on the other parts. The oaks were just sort of something special in front entryways. How am I going to do with the other 6? Well, I guess I can make no, in my wood lot. Let's do that. Let's just dump these off in the wood lot ones. If they grow, they grow. If they don't, no big deal. We'll figure it out later. That's kind of like, if we need them, we need them. If not, the wood lot is the excess out of this machine, so we can do something with it. So just in here, this is the wood lot, or will be. I don't know. I've always liked wood lots. So far, we have a beautiful collection. We have oaks on the entryways. And we have a double row of spruce trees around the outside of the farm, around the homestead. We got 4 oak trees in front of the house, which it'll spruce up the entry a bit. And then, of course, we got a couple spruce trees on the outside edge here, and an oak here, and an oak on the other side for the entryway. But I didn't do it too tight, so I can still get a 50-foot header through here. See, a little planning. A little planning goes a long ways. But yeah, we got this double row of spruce trees on the outside. Like I said, I don't really care if I'm swathing this anyways. It's extra cash, but later on we're not going to need that extra cash anyways. So let's load up a pallet of maples. So I guess I didn't need all these extra trees, but you know what? We have them. We might as well use them. Actually, I might do the maples are just kind of, well, make a good hedge. So the maples I'll use up and sort of segregate from the farm to the business sector. So that's not a bad thing. Alright. Kind of want to separate a little bit of the farm from the farmhouse too. Like this is my main entryway, so I'm going to plant one here. And I'm just going to do a nice row of them around the house and down the lane again. So that should really make it kind of nice. And like I said, whatever's left over of any of the spruce or whatnot, I'll just put it in the wood lot. They're my extra for seeding. I've taken a few down, so it's nice to be able to plant them back again. It'll make a really nice backyard. And again, I don't want to... I'll plant one more after this one. But I don't want to do too much with this main laneway, because this is my innie outie. I got 7 trees left. Alright, well, what we'll do is I'll do probably another one. This one I don't use that much for a runway or whatnot, so let's do it from back here. And just skip right across. Maybe do 2 here. And skip over here. do 2 more. Okay, that's good enough for the big trees. Alright, the rest of these will be plopped in the woodlot. As time goes on, the woodlot might grow. Yeah, but that's definitely looking better. We actually have some sort of nice facade. And the other maple one, we're going to use to separate. Keep it all separated. The other oak one, I might just put in for the woodlot. Same with spruce. I don't really have a good grip of this one. Don't really need a good grip of this one. Tell you, that's the easiest way to frickin' load this thing. Just have it right there. Mind you, I might use some of the oak as well. And I did go over this, but if you're just tuning in now and you're watching this, I sold that old garage. I don't use it. I do need to plant. I need to plant some sheds. I do need to put up some new buildings and whatnot, but to house my equipment correctly. The Quonsit's nice like this, but it's hard to keep equipment in there. I might do a double row. Like a fairly tight double row. See, if I hook it like this, it sort of gives it a nice flow. Okay, I'm not going to do too much more there because I don't want to really seclude it that much. Sort of in betweeny. I want it in betweeny. Alright, well, I'll just skip one then. Go about here. Yeah, okay, that works. Yeah, that'll work. Now, yes, it is going to take time for these things to grow. But we got nothing but time, so we're here for the long haul. Alright, so that separation's done between the buildings, the farm site with the buildings, and the farm itself, like the house and everything. And these last 2 pallets, since I have clearly enough, I'm just going to use up and put it in the woodlot. I didn't know how many trees I'd actually need, so it was kind of tough to dictate. I think we have a pretty nice setup right now. These are the spruce. Or we will have a nice setup. I guess we won't know until they start growing what they're actually going to look like. I'm hoping they'll look nice. I don't really know. That was a nice glitch. There we go. Alright, you guys didn't miss much. Should be coming live there in a second. There you go. Like I said, that was a nice glitch. Hello, Microsoft. So yeah, we're just still back planting in the woodlot here. We're just using up the spruce trees right now. ain't much of a woodlot right now, but I mean, when these things all decide to grow, it might look kind of nice. And we still have the oak ones to do. Of course, we can't sell them, so we gotta use them. So, like I said, we'll put them all in the woodlot and see what happens. As they grow, I guess we can cut them down and whatnot. You need to fill the tool. Yes, fill the tool. Actually, in hindsight, we could have also done this. Where are we here with that? We're in real time. Let's put it to 15. At least while we do this. New production might be coming in. Make some money per hour. It didn't actually cost that much to get the trees planted. I think between the tool, the trees and everything, it was what, about 30,000? That's not bad. And I think we got a pretty nice setup. Like, I want to say we have a pretty nice setup. I don't really know for a fact, but we had some trees that planted in a woodlot, which will be our firewood. Oh, I got a nice satellite dish and a weird antenna. Clearly it doesn't have Starlink yet. It needs it. It desperately needs some Starlink. All in all, it's not bad. I'm happy. Actually, I'm more than happy with this. Is all looking pretty nice. Seem to be doing a lot of glitchy loading stuff tonight. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Basically 3 rows of randomized wood growing in here, 4 rows there. Alright, let's start back here. We only got 2 more trees, so I think we're good there. There we go. And I'm going to keep this tool. You never know when I might need to plant some more trees. I could get a field or whatnot. We can. I actually thought about selling the Rubicon there, and there's a reason behind it. I thought about with the swather and being able to combine, and the fact that we also can collect straw from what we combine now off of clients' fields. I've thought about just using the pickup header. It's a little bit slower, yes, but what I'm thinking is we can get rid of the sprayer and go like a more of a natural farming. So yeah, okay, we have weeds and stuff. Who cares? We just swath it down, because that's one of the reasons why you swath, right? And we do it that way. We're probably going to need the baling equipment for now, because there ain't anything else here. The other thing I was going to look at was what it cost for the new refinery. 380,000. And out of dumb curiosity, follow me this way. there's still things I would like to kind of do with in the farm and that too, but we'll get there. All right, in behind the refinery. If I was to demolish this, and I'd only get 27,000. I can make more each day. Maybe. We're 70,000 down now in November. We did sell $258,000 worth of vehicles. We did actually buy 700,000, but neither here nor there. Construction cost. Construction is still going to be higher. Land purchase. Production costs. Well, naturally, production costs are going to be a lot higher now. That's just because of the businesses that we're running. But at the same time, when you look at it, our sold products, we averaged about 5,000. Now we're up to 20,000. And it's going to go up more as time goes on, right? So we know that we know. That's loading a lot. What the hell? Hang on, let me do something. Yes, that's what I want. Let's just quickly do a sped test. As you guys are looking at my income charts. Yeah, the miscellaneous, I don't know why. That one still gets me. That miscellaneous one is actually, believe it or not, selling a chunk of land because I desperately needed to. Yeah, okay, we definitely have a glitch in the matrix a little bit. A little bit slower. But the upload's great. Maybe it's just bad satellite. Bear with us. Yeah, that one still gets me. This is my total stats. So far, this session, driving distance and fuel usage. Total wise, we're actually not doing too bad. We've harvested 106 hectares. We have not done grapes or olives. And we do need to think about that too. Oh, there's been another hour. I made another $1,000, which is not very much, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, 21,008. Oh, we made almost 1,800. That's not bad. Let's take a look at our production. We could actually buy some cows and make some beef. Why do we do that? Let's just see what it's like. Holy crap, 7 liters of cows is 210,000. Yeah, let's buy that one. Nope. How about that one? Nope. 7 liters. No. How about pig? 12 liters of pig is 216,000. There might be a reason why we're doing just chicken. How about sheep? 9 liters of sheep equals. That's insane. We are storing the pig food. I did mention that I wouldn't mind setting up for pigs. And what is our production right now? Chickens we have. We do have a fair pile of chickens. We have 525 eggs. Guess we do need to take the forklift back there and take a look at that. We do have 50 wool, but need them for full wool production mode. So I can't really go into that. So yeah, the production for chopping this stuff is a bit too pricey. Yeah, it's a little bit way too pricey because, well, we can pay for buying chickens. 1,000 liters. Actually, chickens don't cost anything. We can buy 310,000 for no money. I'm going to do that because it doesn't cost me anything to buy them. chickens are free. Cows? Cows, on the other hand, are not. Alright, so we've got full frickin' production on cutting chicken. So 50 chickens equal 45 cut chickens, which are selling. Actually going up pretty good. Of course, we're on speed step 15. How we doing on our greenhouses? Not very much. For strawberries, this one is better. No good for water. Crude oil, which we're selling the diesel because we don't want to truck it anywhere. Crude oil pump, that one we are selling. In beer, we got strawberry beer, which we're getting low on. I might want to, actually while the forklift's here, we don't have much here, but let's spawn what we do. Let's spawn that one. And let's spawn that one. Okay, because we still have the forklift here. We can quickly bring it over to the brewery, get it in there, and then, because that cuts our cost way down if we actually producing it, right? Everything else we're selling. It was another hour, we made another 1,000. Like, we're not losing money anymore, we're actually making it. So, that's positive. It's just what we're making is not as much as you hope for. The cut chickens that's a huge business. At least we can make a little bit off that one. Alright, each one of these is definitely not a full one. We know that's not going to be full. Not even close. 23 or 234 liters is 46%. But again, if we can send it to the brewery, we can make something of it. Doesn't seem like much, but when you actually start looking at the brewery itself, so 234, it made it so we can physically continue producing. Honey is even getting low, and my honey production is. I wonder if I don't make as much honey because of the time of month or time of year it is, because it's November 3rd. We have a seeding chart, but we don't have a production chart. I wonder if that's the reason why I'm not making honey. Because before I couldn't keep up with the production. That might be it. Yep. Down. Yeah, there we go. But greenhouses I can work year round. That's fine. We got our trees planted this episode or tonight, so that's huge. Plus, we got our farmhouse moved. We sold the other one. I still want to. Well, I shouldn't get rid of that one. That's probably the reason why I still have that trailer. The truck is more convenient, though. I love the fact that this is one of the things in this game that I love. Just having a piece of production that I have raw resources for, and the fact that I can actually physically haul it to a factory and produce something from it. To me, that is amazing. see if I can back out of here without busting every piece of glass in here. And I didn't know until a little while ago that I could have all three of them as production, not just one at a time. I could have all three in production, which is just amazing. Alright, this wasn't terribly much for vegetables, but was enough to get us to 1,000. And other than that, we are making barley. We could make wheat beer too as a production. All I need, because all wheat beer needs is wheat. All I need to do is buy some wheat. That's 20,000 for 10. Well, let's do it. That means I can activate that one as well. Means we use more water, but who cares? Let's change that to selling too. I know. I spent another 20,000 on production. You don't need to remind me. That means we spend 87. That means our cost of, well, not really running cost, but just production cost goes up because it goes out of that. The saplings cost. Actually, that wasn't bad. 8,000 for saplings. That really wasn't that bad. To have homesteaded trees, that wasn't bad. Yeah, we got no harvest income. None. Bales? Yes, we did do quite a bit for bales. Harvest income? Nada. Could I actually buy pig food? Because if that's the case, I might want to think about buying some pigs. Because they basically eat everything plus the pig food, right? If I can buy pig food, it's something maybe we think about. And obviously pigs are specifically just for food production. So I could go to throw them in here, because chickens are free to buy. Same with the roosters. It makes the cut chicken, which we're selling, but we're storing the feed. So per 50 chickens, I'm getting 0.5 pig food. So, well, that means we've done, so 100 chickens is 1. That's 1,000 chickens we've butchered. We've butchered 1,000 chickens to make 10 pig food. 11 pig food. And yes, I did speed it up because not much going on in November. I don't want to do 16. I really don't. And the reason being, it's all the way up here. 32 in a heartbeat. I'll do 32 in a heartbeat. So let's take a look to see what's, well, 31 here is ready to go. Same with 24, whatever 24 is, and 107. I've not seen a contract for them. There's no 24 or any of them. Still stuck with the potato girl. Girl? I'm stuck with the potatoes, girl. Apparently. Speech is not my first language. Gibberish. Just random gibberish. So I'm done here for now? Possibly. Could grab the tractor. There is a couple pieces of implements I could put away, like the rotor shredder thing. That I guess I could put into the Quonset that, you know, I probably won't use anytime soon type thing. I'm going to keep out the other stuff for now. And by other stuff I mean I'm going to keep out the baling equipment in case like 32 comes available again. And I'm keeping this. You never know when you might need to bust a stump. Paid for it anyways. I really don't want to get rid of my truck. I did on my personal one, and I regret it. I seriously do. I got too many trailers around here, but c'est la vie. What do I have? I get the tedder and that. I guess I probably, well, I might need it, but I guess I can put away for now. Just throw it in here if I can make the corner and not destroy the door on the way in. Alright, well. $700 turn, here we go. Okay, I'll just abandon it there, but it's inside. I guess it cleans up the yard a little bit. I don't think that's as bad. Should put this thing away because I never use this stupid trailer. Hey, it's raining. Thing is, it's a good trailer, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever use it. Owned items. Do I even own it? Oh, that's the least. Trailers. It's a trailer. Do I not own it? Mowers. Oh, I'm leasing that. I'm leasing that. Oh, we know that. Oh, I'm actually leasing this damn thing. Really? Sure. Oh, bale loaders. Here we go. I do own it. Let's sell it anyways. I guess if I need it again, I can. Actually, what I should do is get rid of this. Now that I'm just buying the water because it's cheaper than trucking it, I should sell it for the water. There we go. We cleaned up the yard without cleaning up the yard. I have access to that now too. Man, it's really raining. There. We sold $70,000 worth of equipment that we don't use. It means our budget is almost quasi borderline in the black, but not quite. I'm thinking the production wise we might be getting close to that, as long as it quits friggin' raining. Well, it's not washing off my Denali. If it rained today, I can tell you my truck's dirtier now than it ever was. Probably in part because our road sucks. I mean, this is definitely better looking. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to put the baling equipment away. Actually, I think that one field is cotton. Alright. Alright, this is all strapped down. This is all good and strapped. This is definitely my favorite trailer. Gooseneck with a kick-ass truck. Worth every penny. I've actually thought about it in real life too. And the number one reason, I know a lot of people would call me crazy for this one, but a cargo trailer, like a utility cargo trailer, is really expensive. However, a small fifth wheel horse trailer is dirt cheap. Yeah, figure that one out. Same length, half the price. So, have I thought about it? Oh yeah, I have. I know it's the rain. I was outside all day in the rain anyways. So this is 527 kilograms. So it ain't done. I don't even see the bees out when it's raining. Oh, hello. It is full. We have a full honey. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my old-time gal. We've got a full honey. Send out the drones. Meow. I guess the other thing we need to think about is land. It would be good to have our own land. And I think one of the things that I thought about on my own personal one as well of this map is get rid of a lot of the hay fields. Because I think that's the reason why we don't get a lot of the other ones is because there's just way too many hay fields, right? Yeah, this is a full honey. We have 400 more liters of honey that we can put towards the beer production. You know me. I like that idea. Beer production? Good. Very good. Oops. Let's just drop this at the front. So we can take that back and make that into beer production. That's groovy. Let's check out the chickens. We could always take what little bit of chicken eggs we have to the egg. Yeah, I guess it is producing still. To the egg thing and get rid of a bunch. Like we do have a fair bit. I don't think I've ever taken a full pallet out of here. Oops. Yes. Let's bust the eggs before we take them to market. Hey, it's 40%. And immediately, there's one there. I mean, it is 40%. We should make $400 from it. Maybe more. Yeah, we made a lot more than I was expecting. Alright, everything's strapped down, including the forklift with the eggs. And the honey is full, so that's an extra 400 there. But yeah, we should actually think about, now that we have a little bit of extra cash, we should think about buying some land. Even if it's just the hay fields, like I can quickly bale and wrap the hay fields as time allows, and then we could do them as like test fields or something like that later on if we wanted, because I do want to build up my looking for a word, cedar, that's it. I want to build up the cedars. Alright, well, I'll just park this in the yard essentially, kind of in between both of them. This is kind of a good spot. Let's do this. Let's drop that. Let's take the eggs. Make sure we break every single one of them before I get there. I'll have to go this way. Now that I have trees, it forces me to do this. Not a bad thing. It's a more scenic route. Actually, thinking about it, what I should do is landscape painting. What was it? It was dirt. Yeah, so it's like this, right? So we can see the trees. Let's do something like this. Let's just sort of... There. What's wrong with this? I don't see anything wrong with this. Other than we spent like $1,000 doing it. But we have a road out here now. I like it. Alright. So, to the egg thing. What are these things worth? A lot more than I was expecting. $3,300. Okay, there's 571. Well, I guess liters, wasn't it? It wasn't just 571 eggs, right? It did say liters. So if it was 571 liters, how many liters do an egg carton? One? Maybe? Okay, that would actually make more sense too. I am trying to get a bug off my screen. Or is it eggs? I guess we can probably tell just by doing this, right? It literally says eggs. Okay, so 571 eggs equal $3,300. That is expensive eggs. That's more expensive than the canola. Alright, so getting lined up is tricky with this forklift. Do I complain about this forklift? No. I actually like this forklift, it's good. Alright, that'll work as long as I don't bust all the friggin' jars on the way there. Alright, beer production. Hi, I'm here to give you 400 liters of frickin' honey. So what's that mean for production? Production. Oh, that's much better. We were down quite a bit, but now we're... Actually, it doesn't take that much honey. 5 honey versus 25 barley and 40 liters of water makes 10 beer. I mean, we're making money. We are definitely making money. Actually, we can probably... Yeah, it was 15,000, so... Sold products were up to 30,000. So, yeah, we definitely boosted production there quite a bit. I'm happy. It's not a bad thing. So it's hypothetical here. I don't think there's a new contract out other than the Field 11. I don't want to do Field 11. One is sugar beet. I don't want to get in the same situation as what the potatoes are in. Field 11, for reference, is that one right there. I would probably buy either like 70, 71, even 57. Let's take a look, which is 120. 71,000 for it. So let's just get out of this. Let's actually take a look. Let's come down here with me, would you? Okay, I don't own this, right? This is grass. This is the one I've just harvested here, which has the house on it, which I wouldn't get rid of actually. Let's get little repairs to do. Ice got water basin. I wouldn't get rid of any of these houses here. Would not. Those ones I will keep. But like grassland like this, because this one is still growing, I probably wouldn't buy it yet. We've done some of these ones, haven't we? This would totally be easier if I had a quad. We just go joyriding and go. Actually, I think you can buy a quad, can't you? I know, another rabbit hole. Here we go. Yes, we can. We can buy a John Deere or a Mahindra. The Mahindra is a hell of a lot faster and a lot cheaper. Nice. But I digress. I could also buy, well, when you look at it, old truck. Well, the old Lizard is 25,000. My big monster was 45? Oh, probably as a base model. Right. right. Yeah, we did this one. Although this one's a nice one. We do own that one because that's obviously where our little meat packing plant is. I think we did most of these, didn't we? The one we haven't done is back here. Yeah, we haven't done this one. This would be actually a pretty good one. Like field 76. There's nothing saying that we have to buy these ones first. We could buy like 76. We could bale this one real quick. Make a pretty good little profit off the silage bales. 75 we've harvested. I know they will grow. 75 is a good one. 74 we have not harvested yet either. I don't know, 74 or 76. Those ones are still pretty good. Let's go into farmland. $71 though, like 69, 64,000. This one's 70, so 6,000 more. I guarantee if we harvested right away that we'd recover our cost. Like it looks like there's a house on it. Ready to harvest, the yield bonus 98. And it's been fertilized. I've always wondered why you harvest that. Like, kind of looks like he mows his grass, but I'm kind of saying if we owned it, we could swath his lawn. Get a little extra. I think that's what we should do. I almost want to... Now, it's getting late. Almost... I guess what we'll say is we'll think about buying some land next episode, because we're getting close to that cutoff time, and we obviously won't have time to cut it and find out, so we'll leave that till the next one. We are making decent money. Let's just speed it up again real quick here, right? We got nothing but time at the moment. Let's boost it. Oh, I'm making about 1,000 each hour. The thing is, I do gotta watch this. If something miraculous pops up, we're gonna have to jump on it, right? It kind of dictates what we do in the next one, right? And yes, I check it every hour. Nope, not seeing anything pop up. There's another one. Nope. And another. And another hour. Same shit, different pile. I mean, this is the cheaty way of making quick cash. I think we're getting close to the end of November here too. 26,000, still 47 for that one. And now it's raining. And now it's gone shitty. Nope, still nothing. Probably won't get anything else. I keep checking because there'd be times something pops up and you go, oh no, crap. 21. Hey, on the plus side, by doing it this speed, we are now in the green. Barely, but we're in the green. Actually, we're in the green. Each production time, that's pretty good. I'm wanting this. Wait for it. I can't remember if I changed it from 3 to 4. Oh, no, that's a new day. Oh, same crap, different day. Alright, let's let's do 3-step. That's pretty good. So after today, nothing's changed as for that regards. But money wise, we were in the black. Leasing costs and everything else bit us. But up to 45,000 for this month in production costs versus 9 the previous month. That's huge. Yeah, it's just our production costs and our leasing costs that's up. Actually, not as bad as the other ones. Alright, I can live with that. I can live with that. Yeah, it sucks. Okay, the only thing about zooming like that is I do gotta check this stuff and make sure I'm not running low on it. With that one, I'm not running low. Hey, strawberries are back up to 223. Back up to 200 on that stuff. That's nice. What are we at for? Pig feed is 32. That's what I was going to do. I remember now. Pig feed. There's chicken feed, pig food. We got pig food. And buy it $1,000 for 1,000 liters, so $1 a liter. Chicken feed's actually more. Road salt. Okay, cool. We can buy road salt. Not entirely sure why, but we can buy road salt. Big bags. Big bags we can buy the same. That's actually cheaper buying it by the bag than anything else. Still 1,000 liters. It's just $900. It's cheaper by the bag. The seed bag's cheaper too than the big bag pallets. I don't know about pallets. Liquid fertilizer. Herbicide. It's herbicide. Top liquid fertilizer. Okay. K&S Epso top liquid fertilizer, 6,000 liters. For 9,600. That's not bad. 750. That's a bit pricey. Here's our trees. Seeds. It's actually a good deal for seeds. You actually get 50 liters more by the bag. Seed treating liquid. And large pig food bin, 6,000 liters. For $47.50. That is actually a pretty good price. I'm not gonna lie, that's a big bin of feed. So that's another thing we should maybe think about doing, is what the cost of building a pig barn is. I know I'll build it over there, but just that hypothetical. 164,000 overlaps another building. Oh, that's because of the trees. Right. That's actually not bad. 164,000. This one can do 270 pigs. And next thing is, what does it cost the pigs? Of course, each place you buy it directly through it. 205 eggs by doing it. Boy, I did. Yeah, this is 637. Well, now. That's definitely the quick, easy way to skip ahead, isn't it? We're up to 290. Yeah, we came pretty close. We'll go over next time. So I'm just going to zoom over to the house here. Let's zoom over. I'll walk over to the house here. We may also think about, I think I'm leasing this, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Crap. We might want to think about buying the other swather. The other swather is way faster at swathing and stuff, but also with it too, you can do the swathing with the fields and that. This is actually a really nice porch. I like this. It's really quite nice. Anyways, I'm going to call it a night. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you're new here and you're watching this later date, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as we are getting on that road. We have a goal in mind, and we do appreciate everyone coming and hanging with us. And you can also hit the like, share, and the alert bell so you know when we go live and new content